to jump into botany. I'm coming to you right now from my grandson's playroom at my house, and I have decorated his chalkboard wall with some botany, forest scene, I guess you could say. But I tried to recreate something similar to this in the classroom on the chalkboard. But you guys are going to learn all about botany. And what is botany? Botany is the study of plants. Traditionally, it just included plants, but there have been so many changes in what's considered plants anymore that we are going to include some of those things in our study as well. So, for instance, fungi, you're familiar with mushrooms, right? They are no longer considered plants. Seaweed that grows, like you're maybe familiar with the kelp or seaweed that grows in the ocean. That used to be considered a plant and it no longer is, so that will be included. And anyway, come along with me for this course. We're going to be learning about the different parts of the plant. We're going to be learning about photosynthesis. We're going to learn about how plants make their own food. So by the end of the course, I'd like for you to be able to know, oh, this is why this is a plant, this is why this is not. Oh, that makes its own food, and I know exactly what it uses to make its own food. Okay, so we're going to learn a lot, but we're also going to have fun illustrating our main lesson book. So main lesson book, what we're going to do is whatever we're creating, writing, and illustrating your books, it will be kind of a showcase of things that you have created, what you've learned throughout this 9 weeks, okay? And typically at the end of the 9 weeks, we will bind that book together and you'll have it to take home with you, and then we'll start another one, okay? So botany is just one area of science where scientists study about plants, okay? So through the years, all over the world, scientists have been studying the world around us, and then they've had to classify to help them organize our world a little bit. So they've organized oh, this is an animal. So it could be a bird, a reptile, amphibian. What else is there? Mammals. So you understand, scientists put things in categories, okay? Plants have different characteristics. Maybe some similarities with animals that we'll look at, but plants are in their own little kingdom, okay? So you have several different kingdoms, depending upon where you're at in the world, that classify things differently. But for the most part, this study is going to be on the kingdom Plantae, which will also bring in the kingdom Fungi and the kingdom Algae, Protista. Okay, so we'll learn all about that, and I'm excited to see you in the next lesson. Ta-ta!